Well, welcome to Simple Self-Care Tip, all about tight hips. So this is to help you during the day while you're sitting and you're on the computer and things are starting to ache and get tight. Just stand up with me and we're going to do a quick hip stretch, which is going to relieve that discomfort and make you able to help you focus better, work better, and not be thinking about these tight hips. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet facing forward. Take a look at your feet, make sure your toes are facing forward and about shoulder width apart. With the weight in your heels, I want you to turn like a windshield wiper and I want you to point your toes to the left. Then you are going to bend at the hips slightly. You're going to stick your back hip out, which is this is my right hip, and I'm going to slightly bend my left knee. Then I have most of my weight on my back leg, and I am just going to rock back and forth. Now, how does this work? Well, we have our femur, which is the big leg bone. We are using that as our stationary point, and we're rocking back and forth, and we're working all those muscle attachments that are attached to the femur and giving them a stretch, increasing the blood flow and taking away some of that discomfort and tightness. Usually I rock about 10 to 15 times on this one side. Stop, stand up, toes to the front. Now we're going to do the other side. So now weight on the back of our feet, on our heels, point our toes this way. Bend forward at the hips, stick your one hip out, bend your front leg slightly. Now I'm going to rock back and forth. Again, most of my weight is on the back leg. And you're just going to rock back and forth 10 to 15 times. You want to do it on both sides. You want to keep even. When you finish that side, I would recommend, I have more tightness in my right hip, so I always do my right hip again. So feel free to repeat your hip. So toes turned on a 45-degree angle, slight bend at the hips, stick your back hip out, bend this knee slightly, and just rock back and forth 10 to 15 times. That's it. It's that simple. So now I'm ready to get back to work. I have increased focus. I'm going to be more productive now because I'm not thinking about the tightness in my hips, and I'm ready to go. So we'll see you later.